Body condition score, or BCS, is a measure of the cow's energy reserves, or basically how fat or thin she is. It's an important metric used by the farmers to assess the cow's health, reproductive and production. The consequences of not managing body condition score correctly lead to negative impacts on health and welfare.
The current practice is a certified, trained body condition score assessor will go out to the farm and they'll often score a sample of the herd, and that will give the farmer some idea of the average body condition score of the herd and how the herd is looking at a whole. And often farmers that we spoke to wanted to move away from just taking a sample of the herd and actually scoring every single animal. Additionally, they wanted more of an objective score to avoid the subjectiveness between two different human scorers, and they wanted to increase the frequency so they could make more timely decisions.
To get the system out on farm, we installed a booth which protects the 3D scanner from sunlight and managed cow flow through the system, so the system had a chance to read the identification of each cow and match it up with its 3D scan.
The type of camera that we're using is called a depth camera. So a normal camera will capture the appearance of objects in the scene, but a 3D camera, a depth camera, will actually tell you about the shape of objects in the scene. And so we use an image from each cow and we feed it into a fairly large piece of custom software that we've written, which takes each image, uses that depth information so that we're just left with the cow. Then we build a 3D model and then do an analysis of each of those 3D models. We start that process by trying to find key anatomical locations. You can intersect a plane, and the point of intersection gives you a nice 2D curve. So we can automatically pull out the same kind of curves that a human would analyse if they were trying to score an animal hands-on. We can automate that in our software. In terms of the output of the system, we measured the performance of how well we can predict body condition score, and we found that it's about as good as one of the best human scorers, but free from the subjectiveness that you get with people who just have a bad day sometimes.